At the press briefing today, ISIS was a heated topic. However, there is no set timeline of when action might be taking place.
ISIL is not at war with the United States. They have declared war on the global community. And this administration and this president is going to lead the effort to build an international coalition to take the fight to ISIL. And the president's laid out a
White House Press Secretary Josh Earnest made it clear the threat ISIS imposes. In a press briefing on Friday, he and Ambassador to the United Nations, Susan Rice, addressed the media with the intended next steps.
This will be a unified coalition. It's one operation. It'll be under a common command. And we will continue to welcome the involvement of partners who will make different contributions based on their capacity, based on their varying political circumstances. But it will be unified, it will be cohesive, and it will be under one single command authority.
We are not prepared to do is to give a clear signal publicly, certainly not from the podium, about what that timing might be. But both the president and his military commanders are prepared to follow through on what the president said he decided last week, which is to broaden a systematic campaign of airstrikes against ISIL targets in Iraq and in Syria.
Both Secretary Earnest and Ambassador Rice outlined the president's strategy, but would not make it clear when the action would be carried out, and would not comment on if the president himself has the authorization to conduct the strike.
Well, the president has ruled out the option of deploying American boots on the ground in Iraq and in Syria in a combat role. The president, the commander-in-chief, has ruled that out. But what we will need, that's correct, what we will need, however, are boots on the ground to take the fight to ISIL. They will not be American boots. These will be Iraqis who are fighting for their country, Syrians who are fighting for their country. They will do so after having been trained and equipped by American military personnel and by the experts in countries who are part of our broader coalition, and they will be backed up by airstrikes from the U.S. and from other members of our coalition.
Emily Jeffers, ATV News.